Hey folks, how you all doing? So today I thought I'd make a video showing the 10 vinyl albums and one compact disc that Lynn and I purchased over February 2024. There's only one brand new album in here, the rest are second hand. So yeah, let's just get on with it, shall we? So to start off with, we picked up on CD Squeeze Greatest Hits. This will be interesting. We don't have any Squeeze albums. The only thing that was really a hit here in Australia was the single Call for Cats, so the majority of this is pretty well unknown to us, so it'll be an interesting listen. We managed to pick up a second-hand copy of Billy Joel's Nylon Curtain on vinyl. I used to have this back in the day, so did Lynn somewhere along the line. They've gone missing, but we managed to pick up an excellent second-hand copy. This is probably my favourite Billy Joel album from memory. I'll have to do a rankings video one day, and I own most of them on CDs, only a couple I own on vinyl, but yeah, I think this is probably my favourite album of his, with Allentown, Goodnight Saigon, She's Right on Time, Scandinavian Skies is absolutely brilliant. I love Surprises, Where's the Orchestra, Laura, Pressure. Excellent album. Picked up a couple of Chris de Burgh albums. I own quite a few of his on compact disc, but nothing on vinyl. Lynn owns a couple on vinyl. Picked up this one, Into the Light. Very good album. This has the Lady in Red single on it. Also managed to pick up the Getaway. This is one I've never owned on CD, so this will be interesting. I always thought Radio Overkilled, Overplayed, Don't Pay the Ferryman, so I never got the album. It put me right off the album, that one song on the Overkill of Radio, but it'll be a good album. Also picked up an excellent copy of Alison Moyet's Alf. I do own Love Resurrection single, Invisible was a single, and All Cried Out. So yeah, really looking forward to playing that one. Also picked up a second-hand copy of, what's this one called? I think it's just self-titled. I think Jenny Morris. She's an Australian pop / soft rock singer. Been around about 35 years now, maybe 40. Still releasing albums to this day. This is one of her early albums. The big hit off this in Australia was You I Know. She's a New Zealand singer, by the way. You I Know, which was written by Neil Finn, and there's another one on the album, You're Gonna Get Hurt, which was written by Tim Finn, both of Split Enz / Crowded House fame. But yeah, a really good album if you like soft rock, pop, female singers. Managed to pick up this because it had the colour poster in it, which I didn't have in my original, and neither did Lynn. Bob Marley's Legend. I own it on cassette and compact discs. Lynn owns it on vinyl and compact disc. But yeah, we just basically got this because it does contain the poster, which is still in excellent condition. Not really a Bob Marley fan, not really a reggae fan, certainly not a fan of the movie that came out a couple of months ago, just after Christmas. Terrible movie about Bob Marley, in my opinion. But yeah, picked up that one. Then we go back in time a bit. Lynn and I are both huge Dean Martin fans, so we managed to pick up an album here. You could almost call all of his albums greatest hits, because a lot of his songs get played on oldies radio anyway, so they're very familiar to people, so good to have another Dean Martin in that thing. Lynn also happened to spot this, knowing that I'm a big Wanda Jackson and Brenda Lee fan. I'm more Brenda Lee fan than Wanda Jackson. She managed to find this for me, which was really good. These are all from second-hand markets. It's a studio album. I'm not sure how early in her career this is, but it's quite early, and doesn't say on it when it was released, but Yeah, it's in really, really good condition. So it's good. It's probably obviously a late 50s album, or maybe around 1960. But yeah, excellent, excellent condition. Good to have another Brenda Lee album in mine/our collection. The last CD, last vinyl, second hand, before I show you the new one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure, and it's Wayne Newton. I've never owned anything by Wayne Newton. I like his songs when they come on the radio. Takes a bit to get used to his voice. It's a bit whiny and a bit high pitched, but once you get used to his voice, he's not a bad singer. And yeah, it's just nice to have something of Wayne Newton on here. So yeah, nice one to add to the collection. And finally, one of only a handful of Nick Cave albums that I did not own on vinyl. I'm making it my aim this year to get the rest of his albums, be it Birthday Party or Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, on vinyl, because I've never owned several of his vinyl. And I managed to pick up this one, Let Love In. Brand new. This one was brand new, quite reasonably priced actually, for a brand new vinyl. But yeah, another great album. Look, you either like Nick Cave or you don't. I love the guy, love this album, and finally got it on vinyl. Anyway guys, that's Lynn and I's pickups of vinyl during February 2024. I did also purchase the new Rod Stewart / Jools Holland album on vinyl. That hasn't arrived yet. That's due in the mail. It's been released about a week now. That's due in the mail in by the end of next week, I think. But because I bought that from Warner Brothers label, excuse me, it's actually got a art card in it, which has been signed by Jools and Rod. So I'll show that in my March series of albums. So stay tuned for that one, folks. Anyway, leave your comments in the section below. What do you think of the albums I got, etc., etc., for this month. Anyways, guys, stay safe, take care. All for now. Catch you around the next video. Bye.